fired up right now.
Yeah, you can't just start chanting King of Bum's name. Somebody will fall off of a stage.
It's true.
Keep the hype down. It's for our safety.
Jordan's just gonna fall off the
Yeah,
window.
he just falls over there. Oh, that was so incredible. When people started chanting too much hype. So good. So good.
Quick dive. We'll be your end.
Oh, here we are. Who won this one last time? I think Lane took this, right?
Oh,
The previous Shoals Kung Pao.
Stream, help us out. Who won this?
Look at you, Kaiser. Thanks for helping me out.
Was he listening when I was saying how to beat Shoals with Kung Pao?
Oh, fuck it, let's go!
Did you just download that?
Being a pussy. Time out. What are you, a fucking adult?
I think Jordan is currently trying to break into Baller Town and loot it.
What?
Oh man.
The sacking of Baller Town.
Oh, too fancy.
He's got that portal though.
Jordan with his dignity on the line.
Oh, so fast with kick factor. See, that's like one of Shoals' weakness, like those recovery frames when she lands. Oh, you can just chase her down. Oh! Worst use of portal ever. He was going to kill Shoals and instead portaled straight into a headshot. Oh, here it is.
Oh, DQ!
What happened?
DQ!
Did he hit pause?
Spin out DQ!
Lang is claiming DQ.
DQ!
All the official rules.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! That's right! Worst controllers on Earth! That's right! This is such horseshit! You can't get a controller that goes X and fucking circle?
Oh.
What a scrub! What a scrub!
No, I think he paused.
Oh, what a scrub! There was a pause. Go to one shot. Go to one shot. All right.
You want to berate him on stream?
Yeah, you guys want to talk about
For that
this?
DQ?
What the hell just...
Jordan's walking away in shame instead.
I'm not lying. Dude, you're lucky. We don't have
That
right
was a hard-fought victory. Actually, you know what? Let's do, what time is it, 9:30? Let's do Godlike real quick, Chase, actually. And then we'll go into some of the more matchups. Wow, did I fucking body him. No, fuck you. He got so hard bodied. I don't... Ron, have you ever been that hard bodied in public before?
That was pretty bad. I mean, you know, it's that button. Oh, what do you do?
What
Press
button?
the like? What
I know, I beat him independent of that.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
you, you were down 4-2, you piece of shit!
God,
You're
body.
triple shit!
Bodied.
I'm fucking pulling my own car type shit!
Dude, that's my desk. I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'll be back.
He just broke some Ramon's personal items.
2 IG employees go in.
The pure salty.
One
Why don't you sit
IG
down?
employee comes out.
Oh man, I
He
bodied
has
him.
destroyed Ramon's fan.
Ramon's fan is R.I.P. Ramon's fan. Everyone, let's get a brief moment of
Is
silence.
that the same fan that O'Connor destroyed?
Hey, here's a pro tip: when you're playing at CEO in the tournament, don't hit start.
Shut the fuck
That's a pro tip from me to you.
Oh.
Okay.
This is a
All right.
trophy for you. This is your trophy now, right, Dave?
This is
You
my
get to take this home and like frame it. I don't know what the fuck.
Just
probably
turn it on, let Jordan just like stick his face in there. Just end it all.
That's probably not going to spin properly. All right. Well, now that God, he's so free. He's so free. All right. Enough. That was pretty amazing. All right. Let's get Godlike. What do you say? First question from Stanley Young. Young, or how would you pronounce that?
You want this?
Nope.
Get it.
No one wants to be
lost
a
the
forget.
fan.
Yeah, you should be here. You just lost your fan. So last week, for those who don't know, I unveiled the true tip to get godlike was eat a McGriddle every day. That was a pro tip for me to everyone out there. So I naturally had some follow-up questions about that and get godlike advice. First and foremost, which McGriddle leads you to the path of godlikeness? Sausage,
There's
bacon.
more than one?
There's a couple different ones.
Oh shit.
And you can order off menu if you want. Most people don't know that, but once again, I'm McGriddle.
It's like the rodeo cheeseburger?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. But I usually go sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. That's my go-to. I have occasionally mixed in some bacon. Don't be mad.
I'm going to smoke. Fuck you.
Jordan is actually pretty upset. He shouldn't have DQ'd himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty simple. I forgot which one was hit the start button mid-match. Was that me or that was him?
No, that was Jordan.
Get your ass outside.
It is pretty easy to hit the.
No,
Kaiser?
but everyone manages not to do it though. Amazing. All right. I'd say sausage, egg, and cheese. That's my standard go-to. But if you really want to be truly godlike, you get it all. You order off menu. You say I want double cheese, double egg, double gnats. What are these bugs in my face? Double sausage, double bacon. And the McGriddle costs you $12.35. But it's like a triple dose of godlikeness.
Premium. You gotta pay.
And you're in there. So that's really, I wasn't going to give that one out. I was going to keep that one just for me, but there you go. I love you guys so much. Sullivan says, it's not, by the way, this Mr. T does not look like, I'm guessing either Sullivan's not his real name or he doesn't look like Mr. T. It's nigh impossible to find McGriddles in Western Canada. How do I increase my godlike status? Well, you should follow in the long line of good Canadians I know that move to America, get here, and badmouth it the whole time they're here. Basically, every Canadian I've ever met, they moved here because they couldn't get a job in Canada, or they need a McGriddle, or whatever it is, Canada can't provide it for them. So they come here, they take our money, they take our women, and then they badmouth it 24/7. So, Sullivan, that's my advice to you. Move to America.
It's the same reason you want to move to Sweden?
That's different, though.
Oh, okay.
It's totally different.
Sorry.
I'm not going to badmouth Sweden.
Okay.
Oh, Sweden's so good. Actually, no, Sullivan, to truly get godlike, just open up your own McDonald's. Duh. Not super hard. Go to the bank, get a loan, open McDonald's. They print money. What? Next question. From Empty Apartment. Do you guys plan to be at or near San Diego Comic-Con next month? Would love a chance to finally play. Yeah, we are going to be there. We're going to be at the Mad Catz booth for sure. Me and Chad are going to be there. We might be showing up somewhere else, but I don't know about that yet. We're kind of like trying to glom onto other people's booths too. But if push comes to shove, you will find the PC build at the Mad Catz booth for surezies. So see you there, come by, say hi, and yeah, it's all good. And if anyone wants to come to the psych panel, I'm going to that one for sure. I could use a line buddy, because for the psych panel, I think you have to wait in line for like 5 hours, and I've got an incredibly small bladder, so I need a line buddy. So if someone wants to hold my place in line while I make frequent visits to the restroom, and you like psych, you even gotta like psych. We'll do a psych mini marathon in line. I'll bring a portable DVD player, and we'll fire that up, because that show's godlike. That show's so good. All right, next question. Peyton McLeod, yeah, I believe he asked something last week. I think I've become too godlike for my own good. I'm concerned for the safety of those around me. What should I do? Well, Peyton, normally what I would say here, I'd give germane advice to this question, but I noticed something. You actually tweeted this question twice to me, and in the first time you did it, there was a typo or you didn't like the phrasing. So you tweeted the first one, deleted it, then retweeted this one to me. And so I'm pretty sure that's a leading indicator that you're not too godlike. Were you truly godlike, you would have got it right the first time. You wouldn't need all this drama and your delete key. Like, I don't even have a delete key on my keyboard. I don't even know what that is. Someone told me about it the other day. I'm like, why would you need that?
Can he still become godlike, or does he have to remove the delete?
It's just when you're godlike, it's just not. It never was.
Oh, I see.
So he's gonna wake up one day never knowing what a delete key was. He's on the path, though. I can tell he's on the path. So hang in there, but don't worry, you're definitely not in danger of getting too godlike. Arrested Developer asks, is it true that Keats is out of the office because he's actually Edward Snowden? No. All right, let's go back to the games. First, let's do who you got, Kung Pao? All right, So we're going to do something now where we're going to go over tough matchups for a couple different characters. We're going to move the microphone into there, and I'm going to interview Kaiser while he's playing. And we're going to talk about what he fears about Kung Pao, what he's doing with Kung Pao. And then after that, we'll go redacted, maybe get a little kick in there too. So let's move it in here.
Hey, Jordan. Fuck you, bro. Love you, Jordan. Shut up. Say it again.
La, mic check, 1, 2. Mic. Okay. So what's a...
You want to switch sides?
Let's switch sides, yeah. So what is a trouble matchup for Kung Pao for you?
I have trouble with both Redacted and with Markman.
Let's do Redacted, so I can kind of play. So what is it that you don't like about this matchup? What does the Redacted player try to do to you that's a problem? And what gem do they pick usually?
Normally kick,
Normally kick.
I think. Is that what you normally go with? Dive? Normally dive.
Kick for your duds.
So it's kind of the same problem
Hold
with
it, Andre, you fucker!
So salty. So salty.
It's kind of the same problem with both Markman and Redacted, in that they both have ducks.
Oh, I
Kung
see.
has a very horizontal, so at least when Ramon plays Redacted, he gets me a lot with just the, like, oh, I'm about to kill him, and then he ducks. Yeah. Like, if you had done that, not, like, obviously, then...
I'm just demonstrating.
Yeah. But
So-
in a match, that will get me.
Is that actually too low for you to kick? Like, what's your minimum kick height? Like, is that below your actual hitbox? Is it possible to land a hit there at all?
Yeah, you just have to be farther
It's
back.
just super small.
Well, you can do it on a back jump pretty easily, too. Oh, like there, I would have hit it.
Because like Redacted stuff.
I want you to go. You guys go.
Kick.
So like the problem with it though is that like Redacted's duck has that moment where he's coming down, and I've actually been headshotted a lot like hitting me on the way down.
Yes. I've started to adjust to the duck by kind of like hoping you'll duck sometimes.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll just like aim for in front of them and hope for a random duck.
So when you're playing this one, Ruon, what are you trying to do to Kung Pao?
Trying to get her to go for it. Kung Pao's actually kind of hard because she can get in the air and kick very fast, but the whole thing is just to get her to go and get her on things like that. My hitbox is a lot bigger than hers. Like Kung has just the tip of her foot, and it's actually like really good for me. But I play a very like fast Redacted, and it's always just about like getting right next to them, ducking, jumping over them, and hitting. It is a little difficult to do because there's a lot of times when I'll go for duck, but because of the way duck works, he'll actually get in the air for a little bit before he ducks.
Okay, so if you do like if you're off by a frame with the other button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the auto correction, but yeah, I'm surprised he went with this matchup. I have a hard time with Kaiser anyways because he's very good, but this is actually like an interesting matchup on my side just because it could go completely against me if I start missing my ducks or whatnot.
It's true. Redacted actually doesn't have a lot of characters that Redacted is like terrible against.
No, there's only one in my opinion. But
Why don't you guys play
I'll
one
get
now?
to
Just
that
play
later.
one real one now.
That's from a bomb. Another trick with Kung against Redacted is to play super close to Redacted. Just gotta know those ranges.
So I would think you wouldn't even want to duck, really, because you can get up so high, so fast. I think you just want Kung to come at you and then just punish. Is that not the case?
The thing is that she actually comes at you very fast. A lot faster than you would think. And it's hard, like, even that, like, I was already on the ground when he was starting to kick. I can't react to that, like, I'm already there.
Yeah. I think a lot of it's just like random ducks too.
Yeah.
So you do a lot of just like
also,
ducking,
like-
basically.
Yeah, I do a lot of this just to get him to jump at me. And then I can still jump up and get him. Well, I'm getting butt kicked here.
Alright, so that wasn't the real one. Now this is the real one. Here we go. Because Kaiser said this is a tough matchup for him, and you're the best.